Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It's your girl Taria. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another What Else Is Going On, aka We Go podcast YouTube video. I'm your girl Taria. Y'all, I just said that. Why do I feel like it's a Saturday night? Am I the only one? Like I legit feel like it's Saturday night and not Tuesday. But anyway, a couple things I wanted to come and talk to y'all about. So let's get into it. First up, it's a wrap, okay? They were the best days of their lives on the show. Vanderpump Rules, y'all. This is according to TMZ. Vanderpump Rules rebooting entire cast. OG stars not surprised. Pour one out for the OG stars of Vanderpump Rules. Bravo just announced they're rebooting the entire cast for season 12 of the reality show. The network tells TMZ Lisa Vanderpump will be back for the new season, but will be surrounded by a new group of staffers who work at her West Hollywood hotspot, Sir. Season 12 returns to the show's original formula, which takes viewers back inside LVP's many restaurants where several hookups, feuds, and drama were known to unfold. Sources connected with the show tell TMZ stars Tom Sandoval, Tom Schwartz, Ariana Maddox, Sheena Shea, James Kennedy, Katie Maloney, and Lala Kent were notified of this decision by production last night. We're told most of the cast wasn't too surprised by the new direction, especially after the show was put on pause back in April. Despite the shakeup, our sources say the OG stars will still have a home at the network as there will be other avenues for them to explore within the Bravo NBC universe. We're told Lala, Sheena, as well as Sheena's hubby Brock Davies and Schwartz are all making appearances on season 2 of The Valley, a spinoff already starring other VPR alums. Listen, um, we knew that this was coming, and I think it'll be as much as you'll miss the old cast. They were the originals, the OGs. I do think it'll be like a fresh wind. You know what I'm saying? Coming in. I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you, I watched The Valley. I liked The Valley. I was shocked by how much I liked it. I do not want to see Lala, Sheena, or Brock on The Valley. Guest appearances, great. Let them come to a party or something. I need them not to be permanent fixtures on The Valley. You know, Lala is somewhere punching the air. She did all them interviews and talking about Ariana after the season, and we know that's not the reason, of course, too. But I don't know. Wonder how James and Allie are doing. But yeah, I wish the OGs nothing but the best. Truly, I do. Because no matter how much you were not interested in a person, it sucks somebody losing a job. Because I know I never want someone to wish me out of a job. You know what I mean? However, I do think this will be something fresh and new for the network. Thinking about last year, and if y'all look at the season finale episode, when they showed them all getting like mic'd and stuff when they were young. I mean, when they had first started, it does make you like, your heartstrings or what have you. But again, moving onward and upward. Speaking of Vanderpump Rules and The Valley, Kristen Doute is pregnant. The Valley star expecting first baby with fiance Luke Broderick, beyond excited. If y'all watched The Valley last year, you know that she wanted to have a baby, and Jax and all of them were basically telling her not to rush in, not to have a baby because they'll be the ones taking care of it when her and Luke don't work. Well, her and Luke are engaged and now they're expecting. These truly are the best days of Kristen Doute's life. The Valley star 41 is pregnant, expecting her first baby with fiance Luke Broderick. A rep for Doute confirms it's Dowdy Doute. I think Schwartz calls her Doute exclusively to People. Sharing a few sweet photos, Doute said that she and Broderick are overjoyed to be starting a family together. After our pregnancy loss last year, we decided to start trying in early 2024. I knew my age could be a factor in conceiving, so Luke and I discussed going for an extra push, a little help. In late summer, we decided to meet with a fertility specialist to learn about our options and what could be the next step if we decided to go that route. The next month was a whirlwind, getting educated on fertility and eventually hormone shots and preparing for IUI, intrauterine insemination. Kristen and Brock met with Dr. Caroline Alexander at Southern California Reproductive Center, calling the experience incredible. She cared with a perfect balance of science and good energy, successfully helping us create our little miracle. It didn't take long for Kristen to get the exciting news about her pregnancy. And she says Luke was so happy to hear that their family is growing. The 2 weeks following the IUI procedure felt like years. To get a correct outcome on a pregnancy test, 2 weeks' time had to pass and I had to wait it out. But in my heart, I knew it worked. I tested one day early and got the big pregnant results staring back at me. I was relieved, overwhelmed, happy, and excited and nervous. The second I told Luke, he wasn't surprised, but was so happy that IUI worked the first time. We were prepared that it may not. He was joyful and beyond excited, to say the least. Our due date is in June, and we are really looking forward to expanding our little family and becoming parents. So I'm just going to show y'all, in case y'all haven't seen the pictures already. This was the announcement in People. I think there is another one. Yeah. So, congratulations to Kristen and Luke. I hope that she has a smooth, successful, I'm going to say uneventful pregnancy, that everything just runs smooth. And I'm thinking we'll see it play out season 3 on the Valley, depending on how soon they pick up cameras. I mean, her due date is in June. So if they were to start, well, even if they were to start filming the beginning of it, they would have to start filming pretty much now. So we shall see. Congratulations to the expected couple. Now on to some more news that hit my heart, but in a different way. This is according to the Daily Mail. Wendy Williams permanently incapacitated by dementia battle, Guardian claims. Wendy Williams has been left permanently incapacitated by her dementia battle, her Guardian has claimed in the latest legal wrangle over the Stars Tell All documentary. Host Wendy Williams, 60, was diagnosed with aphasia and frontotemporal dementia in May 2023. The diagnosis came 1 year after Wendy was placed under a court-ordered legal guardianship that oversees both her finances and health. Where is Wendy Williams, which aired in February, was set to explore Williams' life as she prepared to launch a new podcast, but featured shocking scenes showing the former host drinking vodka in bed and having panic attacks, leading to fan backlash against Lifetime. Her guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, is now locked in a legal battle with the network over the documentary. In a filing obtained by the U.S. Sun, Morrissey's attorneys called Williams an acclaimed entertainer who tragically has been affected by early onset dementia and as a result has become cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated. In January 2022, after becoming aware of a pattern of disturbing events concerning Wendy's welfare and finances, Wells Fargo took the highly unusual step of initiating a guardianship proceeding on its own initiative in the Supreme Court of New York to seek the court appointment of an independent guardian for Wendy's financial affairs. The filing further asked for parts of the case about Williams' health, familial relationships, and finances to be redacted to protect her privacy. We respectfully request that the court grant plaintiff's motion for limited redactions to protect non-public information from the guardianship proceeding that has been placed under seal by the court overseeing that proceeding. New York lawyer Morrissey was assigned as her guardian after Wells Fargo froze her accounts in 2022. I believe that lady's spending up Wendy's money anyway, as a result of her financial advisor at the time claiming that she was of unsound mind. So then in March, it was reported that Wendy was allegedly paid $100,000 per episode for her involvement in the 4-part docuseries titled Where is Wendy Williams? Lord, Lord, Lord. In the filing, Sabrina Morrissey, the Guardian, states this blatant exploitation of a vulnerable woman with a serious medical condition who is beloved by millions within and outside of the African American community is disgusting and it cannot be allowed. I'm sorry, the legal team for Wendy Williams' guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, told the court. So Sabrina Morrissey, the Guardian, has her own lawyers. I wonder who's paying for that. And they said this blatant exploitation of a vulnerable woman with a serious medical condition who is beloved by millions within and outside of the African American community is disgusting and it cannot be allowed. I almost feel like throwing in African American was a way to get the people on their toes. Because they could have just said a woman beloved by millions. Because, fans, white, black, POC, loved Wendy. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like throwing that out there is like it was for a specific reason. Sabrina told the court that the talk show host did not have the capacity to consent, according to the documents, and producers did not get her consent as her court appointed guardian to produce it. Williams was misled by producers into thinking that the documentary would be a positive and beneficial project for her public image. So we talked about that. It's just, it's just so sad. It's, I know it's easy to say, thoughts and prayers, but truly thoughts and prayers out to Wendy's family and to Wendy. It just breaks my heart. And I do believe that her not having contact with family, remember, like her son, she was doing good in the care of her son, and then he was ordered to bring her back when he had her with him, I think in Florida. I think that's where they were. I think that played a big part in it, her being alienated from her family. We saw that in the documentary, her crying for her family, but her guardian made it so that they had to get permission to see her. So prayers up to Auntie Wendy. This is just not it. Again, prayers up. All right, y'all. I may be back later because Drake then filed more paperwork. Talk to you soon. See ya.